Remember this. Beenie Man, I tell you this. Say Irie Jam. They're at 97.1 at HD3. So you can come check out we. Yeah, Zagazi. You see we? Boom.
Yeah, the man dance in a venue. Massacre the one thing we have to beg you. So
Guide over
Still around dancehall, still around venue. He is in the building, my brethren, and I'm not talking like just now. I'm talking about long time. I remember keeping a show in the Q Club, and he came in the club wearing khaki suit. I remember that night inside the Q Club, he came wearing khaki suit.
Yes,
and then time them locks never long neither. As a matter of fact, back in the days you'd call it bathroom locks. The locks did just start. Beenie Man is in the building. What go on, my brother?
What go on, my brother? Everything good, sir?
Everything is good, man.
Blessings Rastafari, beloved. Where are you?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. And it's good to see you on American side.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
because
it's a great feeling.
It is, and it is a great feeling because when I'm in Jamaica,
yes, who's back?
Thanks to RJ and Star, I get to catch up with you.
Yeah.
We broadcast live from Sima.
So, yeah.
And that was a great experience. But it's just good to have you back in America, man.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. Blessings.
It's just something.
It's a blessing, you know. It's a blessing because you know, God not sleep. You see it and him done so yeah, them kind of hold out the giants them for a long time.
Right,
you know?
right.
But yes, there's always a time for us to return, you know, and this is the time.
Now, that 15-year hiatus.
Yeah, 13 years.
13 years.
Yeah.
You were still active.
Yeah, right, true.
You still have the hit songs.
Yeah, right.
Still
true.
touring
the world, yeah.
On major shows. But what is it like not coming to the US of A?
Well, it always a challenge, you know, not come to perform for your fans in the United States. But we see them elsewhere, you know. Yeah, like when we look at ship cruise them and everything there, you see them elsewhere. But it's always good for coming to a venue to find the people that will now go up on the ship them.
Yes.
And the people that will now fly go to England. And the people that will now fly go to Germany.
Right.
People that will now go Canada, the people that will now go to Africa, the people that will now go certain places.
Trinidad, Barbados, Haiti.
You understand what I say? So when you have the full Caribbean people them who live in the United States, especially New York to New Jersey to Connecticut, all of these people have been waiting to see you for so long. You know, it's always a great feeling that you can be there for them, you know, and them can be there to see you performing for them. So it's always a great feeling to be in the United States.
Now, 13 years is a long time.
Yeah, very.
But you've been doing this for how many years? Doing music?
Music all my life. I've been doing music for what? I've been here for 45 years.
45 years.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not even gonna
46 if you count.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not getting into the debate that had taken over the internet because to me, Bridget, let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Yes.
You not say nothing on a project. All right. Your works speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The work that I have seen you do, I've been in music now for about 43 years.
Yeah.
I've seen you create history, both at home and abroad.
Yes, boss.
I've seen you make Eastern Parkway come to a standstill Labor Day when the biggest soca artist was on Eastern Parkway.
Yeah.
I remember one year we were on Eastern Parkway, and after we had half of Eastern Parkway behind our truck, they took us off the parkway.
Yeah.
When they took us off the parkway, Beenie Man, there was only one song we didn't play yet, and that was Samantha have enough gal and gal in a bongo.
Yeah.
It was a mistake to play it.
Yes,
people start dancing on people care. I want you to remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
People start dancing on people care.
And then I try to play hero and have to run like 2 miles. Yeah, I jump off the truck right there.
Beenie Man gets off the truck.
Ah, God.
Big mistake.
I have to run lower 2 miles.
Not even security could I see it.
The people them get wicked.
But I've seen you do so many things that I've not seen any other artist do.
Yeah, that's how you go.
So your work speaks for itself.
Yeah, man.
Bridget, I remember Downing Stadium.
Yes.
I'll take you to another memory. Downing Stadium, full to the rafters. The captain of the precinct come to me and Eugene from Caribbean Blend and says, only have 35 minutes left.
Yes, I remember that.
Capleton is on stage. We decided that Capleton, you work X amount, Beenie I go work X amount, but Capleton decided him now come off of the stage. Beenie Man's at the right of the stage, RJ. Dancing. I'm on the stage, not trying to get Capleton off, but at least tell him that time is running. One side of the whole stadium is tearing down. And Capleton felt like those forwards was his. When I got to the other side of the stage,
that was another day.
Beenie Man was on the ground dancing, and the whole of that stadium a tear down. History again created. You go back to Jamaica,
but we did get the time.
No, exactly.
We did get the time because even when Capleton come off, we still get the time.
Right.
Because we get the time for string up, and we get time for work. That's all I was showing him. That
Right.
Because remember, his fireman said music is a mission and
not a competition.
So I wasn't trying to compete. I wasn't trying to compete with nobody, but the time.
Right.
And me, Manuel, the only thing that can make me cry without one of my family member drop out is not perform. Not perform. You can't get the time to perform. I don't get the mic to perform when I was booked.
To perform.
And everybody there waiting to see me.
Right.
That would bring tears to my eyes.
Now, you brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
Because a few weeks later, I'm in Jamaica. After the vibes.
The whole thing,
After the whole vibes.
Yeah.
So, RJ, I go to Rebel Salute. Capleton is at Rebel Salute. I mean, I talk about in the heat of the vibes and the energy.
No, in the heat of vibes are them, because me never have no vibe against them.
Clearly, because you
I was there to see
you was at
Capleton.
Rebel Salute.
Yeah.
So RJ, me I try to find a place to just, watch a show. And I walk into Beenie.
Yes, Reggie.
Someone said, Beenie, what are you doing here? And Beenie said, I come watch a show.
Yeah.
So it gets even better than that. I said, Beenie, who are you here with? Him said, by myself.
Yeah, man.
So I said, Beenie, but you have a show at Act 3 the next day. I want to remember that.
Yeah, man.
You had a show at Act 3 in Bronx the next day.
Yeah.
And I said, Beenie, but you have a flight in the morning. How do you get there? Man said, I'm riding bike.
Yeah, man. What? You ride a bike from Kingston, go to country, and St. Elizabeth, that man. You just ride, go down there and watch Capleton. But the argument jump off, it was unnecessary. It wasn't even necessary. I just some man there they try to prove themselves. So them can prove to Capleton say them will do this and them will do that. And that was a wrong mistake on their behalf. Because me's a nice person.
Until you get your cross.
Until you get my cross. And they did get my cross. And that was a wrong thing to do with me. Me's not a nice person when I'm cross.
Now, I recently saw you on the Love and Harmony cruise, and as always, have you ever had a bad performance? I have to ask that because, like, Beenie Man on his
a bad performance.
B day or C day is the next man A day.
No, well, we get bad performance by the stage not sounding right.
Okay.
And the system, the microphone system kind of down and thing. That would be a bad performance because when I done shout on the mic to make the people them hear what I have to say, I will come off worse. So if me have a show tomorrow night, I have to rebuild back my whole entire system because always caused by straining your voice. Yeah. So yes, I do have a few of those shows, but I do have bad performance when it comes to audience moving and dancing because that's my job. My job is to make you move. Your job is to buy a ticket and come to the show to be entertained. You understand? Yeah.
I saw someone the other day saying that why he has to say Beenie Man is the greatest artist and the king of dancehall because he was at a show in Jamaica and the sound system went out.
Oh, yeah.
And most artists would have just come off the stage and left.
Sound system went out for 20 minutes.
Right. And I think it was a power shortage or something.
Yes.
And they said that you performed. Light gone. Them say you perform. You dance.
Until the light come back.
Until the light come back and no one left the venue.
Nobody.
What gives you the energy and the how should I say, to continue to Put your fans first.
Yeah, people always ask me that. But me as a man who love perform. This is my thing. From when I was a kid, I love this thing. Because remember, I was born stammer. So music is the one that gives me a speech.
Right.
You understand? So one time when we used to talk, it used to take me 1 minute to say one word. You see it? So now we can actually do an interview and talk properly. I love music. I love to sing for my fans. And I love the audience. When the audience come out with that energy, that you giving them the energy that you giving them, and them take it back and fling it to you at 7 times 7. The powers that they put inside of you. As an artist, it gives you that energy that you just recognize them and just know, say, all right, I am here to perform for you. Whether the light gone, whether the song cut out or not, we must can clap, dance, do something else. Put your hand over there, so wave your hand over here. Do this, you understand? Ball out in the crowd, then one person pick it up, then the next person pick up behind, then the next person pick up behind, and then we understand what you're saying. So we have a song going until the light come on back. Then we have a show back together again. This is it. Because it's not for me to pretend that I am bigger than the audience. I am not. Without the audience, I am nothing. Zine, without the fans, you are nothing. Without the people listening to your music and buying your music and buy tickets to come to your stage show, you are nothing. So I make that first priority. The fans come first. Just like in any restaurant or any business, the customers come first. So you have to just understand that as an artist, that you are selling music and you're selling performance and you're selling yourself to a bunch of people who don't really understand who you are. You have to make them know who you is and what you all about. And this is what I stand for. Nothing but music.
You have gone through different eras of the music. Yeah. And what I mean by that, I remember cassette days.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find something.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can find something. I'm not sure I can find it.
Man, got cassette.
Yeah. You are come from cassette days.
Yeah.
Right? And I want to play something for you if I can find it, Beenie, because I want to show you how long
listen to it.
I listen to you.
Right.
Not just listen to you.
Yeah.
Because
I have your cassette here.
I didn't know you.
All right.
And I put my little money together.
Yeah.
Look, because you never charge no well for money for dub them time.
No.
I put my little money together. And I voiced this song.
Yeah.
Tell me if you remember what year, because I honestly don't know.
Oh God, I sing. Baba, you want to say tell that bitch.
Wow. That's before the song they actually record. The funny one people that. Yeah. That's from about 92. Yeah.
92.
Yeah. But I've been recording since 1981, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and first album came out when I was 10. That was 1983 something there. Yeah.
So, you've gone from cassette to vinyl, to CD.
Yeah.
Now we're at MP3s,
international MP3s. Yeah.
Which era did you like better?
Well, I like every era, but the dancehall original era, one turntable, one record changer, one record you put on the record and turn over the flip side. That was the nicest time in dancehall music, because there is when you know that, you have to prove yourself to be one of the big man. Because them time me look at you. So them time me a knock shoulder with Josie Whale, them time me a knock shoulder with Super Cat, them time me a knock shoulder with Cutty Rankin, them Chicken Chest, them and all of those artists back from them times.
I said chicken. You know that many chicken chest.
Yeah. Papa San, them Daddy Hans and them man, from them time there, So it's like when me start as a DJ, as a little youth, as a DJ, I think I was the only one. I thought I was the only one. Till me start go to country now and start buck up on some little DJ like Little Harry, Anorexia body. Yeah. So I start buck them little youth, as youth. We are DJ same way, like I and I. Them older than me still, I was always the youngest
one.
Yeah, Louis Culture, Peter Rankin, all of them youth. They were always youth, but they're like 16, 15, I was always 10, 7 and 8.
So how your mother make you come out at them age you gonna dance?
Well, my mother never knew so me I come out. my mother never knew so me I come out. But my mother know me can study her because my mother was an ardent Christian. Church, come home, cook, Bible reading, bed. Wake up, work, church, come home, cook, Bible reading, bed. So at the time when my mother go to bed now, me live in a different room from my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and my brother them sleep in one room, and my mother sleep in the next room, and my sister them sleep in one next place. It's a board house, don't get it twisted. We never live in a big house or anything. See? But we always try to know, say, all right, if we can get some board and put on the next room, it's always better than having one room that everybody sleep into. So, me now, me and my big brother, which is Patrick, yeah, the professor, him and the man do the selecting and master blaster sound, which is my uncle's son beside me house. Him is the man who always let me down through the window. And then me always swing stone upon the window and I come back and him and the man pull me through the window. So that was my exit and entrance towards dance and music. I think when my mother knows that I am really an artist, is after the Tastes thing. When because you know the Tastes thing actually televised them, tell you who win and all of these things. And when I went and ringing with Miss Lou with Jews Avenue Primary School. And that's where she know that I'm a DJ really. But she never think that I take it serious. Like, so one time now, they start telling me about church. I do go to church 2 times a week. Go to church on a Wednesday, which is healing day, so I have to help Shepherd like knock the drum on the guys up come in the church. So you go boom, patakatam boom, patakatam boom, patakatam boom, patakatam boom. But me used to love it because of the drums. The drums give me inspiration to make music. So while you're playing the drum, I'm building lyrics in my head, and then sometimes I go off from the drum. But Sunday we have to go to church and all of that. So I do that for my mother. I do school for my mother. You know? Me never know something I do school for myself, but you have to do it because you have to come home with marks and you have to come home with A's and you get a couple B's, but no C's nor no D's.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll never eat no food in that house. That's why you know.
Did that help you with your songwriting?
Yeah, well, that helped me a lot. And reading helped me a lot because when you read a lot, you learn a lot. You know, so you gain knowledge from books, a whole heap of books. I read all of them, just any books that throw at me. But when I start to go by the Orthodox Church now, you have a brother named Bongo Blackheart now. Him start giving me the book them for read, like Me and My Life in Ethiopia, and, you know, teach me about Selassie and all of these things, and teach me about Africa and where we come from and all these things. So him was the challenge, because he must say, by next week, when we come, if we can read 2 pages and bravery and all of that. So that was the challenge that get me on. So, you know, them time I stammer as a kid. So these are the books when we start to DJ from. You remember the song we say, who seek knowledge, get them wisdom increase. These are memories.
Wow.
Yeah, this is not something that we have to write.
Wow.
Yeah, we just sing it. You see it? Yeah, like, woman a scream and a boogie down on the dance floor. Ask the selector for more. This is not things that we have to write. These are things that we call it muscle memories. Them just come right forward to, you know, where you're coming from. So these are the things that education done do to me. It made me a sharper person, made me a person who always there on my tour, and it made my music better. You see, so this is the reason why I love my moms, and I never either go behind her or go around her. So I start make sure say, all right, when my mother start understand the music is when we start win the DJ competitions them.
Okay. Yeah, bring home trophy.
And bring home trophy and look at money in your pocket and you see it, so you can put food in the house and them things there. So as a kid at 8 years of age, I was putting my own money in my mother pot. Because them time I couldn't eat no meat because my father a Rasta. And them man never think them teeth. So you have to skin your teeth so, and use a toothpick and run through your teeth. If any strand of meat come out of your mouth, it's problem with the animal. So in them time, you know, you have to just be loyal to your parents. But I have to be loyal to myself. I love music. I never want to be a mechanic. I never want to be a farmer. Not beating no man's job. I never want to be a chef. I don't want to be nothing else more than a musician. And I work towards that, and I becomes exactly what I want to be.
Wow. You know, another thing I admire about you, your presentation.
Yeah, you have to.
When Beenie Man is going to do a show, he looks like a superstar.
Yes.
That I've just paid $100 to see.
Yes.
$200 to go see.
Yes.
Where you put all them clothes, Bridget?
Well,
You have a house of
house of clothes. Let's call it that. House of clothes. You can see the problem is.
You know that, before you answer, you know that you changed the game for artists and even MCs. Is you why?
Yeah.
If me knows my MC a show, and George Cruz can tell you, because I've MC'd 90% of George Cruz show.
Yeah.
Depending on the artist, may MC the show for.
You have to put on your clothes.
Depending on what I wear. But when I hear say is a Beenie Man show,
you have to put on your clothes.
Me have to call Michael Guinness, me have to call Carlton of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Me have to call a designer.
Yeah, man, you have to set your thing, man. What you talking about? Can you know my thing, no joke thing? You see, the problem is, you cannot look like the man who fix the mic. Or the man who set up the sound system. You cannot look like those guys when they're coming on stage. Yeah, you number one as an artist, you have to definitely have a part. You have to definitely pass through somewhere for you to see me in a t-shirt. And if me not just appropriately at the time, you not see me on stage, because a picture send a million message. You understand? So every time you're on stage, you're supposed to look right, feel right, so you can sound right. Yeah. So yeah, it's all about that, because you cannot make people come out and. Me never say somebody in the audience cannot look better than me now, but it's not supposed to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that, because the man who put on him suit definitely for come for you.
No, me come for you. No, me I come for you. Anytime me and you there for the show. Me.
But anytime you see me, I forgot so. Jesus Christ. God almighty. I want to brother. But this is it. You have to always think out of the box, because, all right, you have certain shows where you want to buy a Louis Vuitton suit, you want to buy a Gucci suit, but depends on who you're there on the show with.
Right.
Because a man is spending money if you go buy that same suit.
Yeah.
And then you and him look like a uniform. So, designer, tailor-made clothes, I recommend it to any artist. Because when you put on your suit, it's supposed to be your suit. You're supposed to be the master of that. Like how I'm the master of stage, I'm the master of my shoes, my pants, my socks, if I have on one, my shirt, my tie, my jacket, everything that I'm wearing, I'm the master of. They are not the master of me. And then when you go on stage and you present yourself and the people scream to the max, and know so the girls them a scream out and the man them a say, no, Sam, I'm not telling like that suit them bad. Then you have the audience.
And you do it all the time. Even on the cruise the other day, you walked out, didn't say anything in the whole place of my shop.
Yeah. Because I have a nice gold jacket. A nice gold jacket and vest and gold tie, and that's where it goes, dog.
Back to music a little bit.
Yeah.
There's certain rhythms that you have more than one song on.
Yeah.
What possesses you to go back and do another song on the rhythm? And normally it's as bad as that one or even better.
Yeah, vibes. Because sometimes you have all right. For instance, look on Arab Attack. Slam. Because give me the girl.
You got 3 songs on the rhythm.
They will go back. If I get last me around. She find out say nothing then people start argue about the wicked slam, and show me do that one day in between my comeback. Loving is a thing where everybody want to get. Some can perform, so them getting upset. So you have to understand.
So you're telling a story then?
Yes. So
the story continues?
Yeah, the story continues. All right. Carter World Dance, Blessed Be Thy Name. Where the next rhythm?
First rhythm, Dude.
Yeah, Dude and Yeah, so I say, but that's how it goes. And then in those times, you can't find back another rhythm like that rhythm.
Yeah.
So eventually I have to end up doing like when we do girl tear off my garments and come back with why you get a girl me have to big up and just me never have no time for make back a rhythm like that. That rhythm there is wicked. So you have to just do that same way, like Romy, Girls Dem Sugar. That may have 3 pounds. Yeah. You know, they make a lot of truthful. But it's just the beat. Sometimes the beat just hit you and you just make another song. And that's how it goes, guys. That's how you know bad beat. When the rhythm bad, you go back on it all 10 times.
When we were all locked down during COVID,
Yeah.
and couldn't get any stage shows, not just Jamaican church, but even hip hop.
Nobody.
And everybody went to the internet.
Yeah.
And you and Bounty came together and broke the internet.
Yeah, we broke it down.
Put dancehall music back on the map.
Yeah.
During the lockdown.
Yeah.
Did you think it would have gone as viral as it did? Honestly?
All right. You see, I'm going to tell you something. You see, too much confidence causes distraction. See? I will never want to distract ourselves. We know that it's going to be great. We know it's going to be wonderful. But what the outcome is we never expect it to be that. But it happened. And you do what you do, and it's already done. So, what are you going to say about it? You have to just appreciate the fans and the people who love the music and who love the vibes to come out there and say, what? This is going for the night. Bam. Because people keep partying at them house. You know?
Yeah.
Find that Verzuz in a party, liquor buy.
Yeah, you know, I was there, I experienced
invite people.
And what made everybody scream is when the police came and you said, and that went viral too.
Yeah,
do you want to be that guy?
Yes. Because, you see, police, I cannot say that they're disrespectful, but this was COVID anyway.
Yes.
And you see more than 20 cars in a 1 yard.
Some are gone.
Yeah, something are going. So they are the police. They have the right to investigate. So them come investigating what's going on. And I see them say, this is what's going on here right now. We are on the internet, broken the internet. So them they were saying, but so who ordered that? I said, the Prime Minister is on the line. You want to talk to him? And I said, Mr. Davis, wait. I said, no, I locked down this. Do you want to be that guy? And I'm looking at him and I said, no, sir. All right. Don't be that guy, you know. That's it. But it was just music and niceness, and I really appreciate the people them to really love it the way them love it and accept it the way them accept it. And it's two of the greatest dancehall artists, you know, on one platform. And it was a good look.
And we needed it, man. We needed it.
It was a good
The
look.
whole world was frustrated, locked down.
Everybody was.
And it was a moment that we it's like we exhaled. Like,
yeah, God. You inhale for so long.
Yeah.
And I hold your breath. So all your belly I get slim. You see something like that, you have to exhale. It's like the movie Waiting to Exhale. It was exhale. Yeah. It was a good thing. It was a great thing, and I really appreciate up to today. Everywhere I'm going in the world, people always talk about that process. Yeah.
Your most memorable performance.
Oh, easy.
And I'll do continents. I'll say Jamaica first. In Jamaica.
I have one most memorable performance.
In Jamaica.
1991, when I got booed at the National Stadium. You asked me why that is my most memorable performance. I promised myself that I will never get booed.
You got booed at National Stadium.
Yeah, when Mandela visited Jamaica.
And that was your most memorable performance in Jamaica.
Yes, right now. Trust me. Because everywhere I go, I mash up. You can't remember which part you mash up more than which part. You just know, so you mash up everywhere. But you can remember the one time you get booed.
So the next day, what was it like being in Jamaica for you?
Oh, no, I wasn't in Kingston the next day. The next day, I take on myself now. I take on my whole entire system, my body, everything. I take on everything. Because at the time, I wasn't at the right place. At the time, I wasn't at the right place. My head wasn't in the right space. I wasn't in the right place. I was into things that I'm not supposed to be.
Okay.
You understand? At that time. So, I think the Almighty just flash him on one time and say, wake up, youth.
Wow.
You sleep too long, you know? This is what can happen if you don't drop that. So it's either I drop that, or I pick up that and end up somewhere else I'm not supposed to end up. I just do what he told me to do. And give the people the power that he gave to me to give to them. Yeah, so, and that is music.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't another thing. It wasn't me running down you are run from me, you are hide from me. It wasn't that type.
Wow.
You know?
Europe.
God, Europe is magnificent.
Because your European tours, we're talking 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people.
Yeah.
When I talk about Fidi culture, I mean Fury culture, Jamaican culture, all
entire culture. As long as they're in a music, this is for the culture. The podcast. Don't last. Boom. But you see, Europe is a different place. That was a surprising thing too. Mm-hmm. To the first time I went to Europe, I think it was Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, it was what name? Jenkerman. Jenkerman manager. The Jenkerman used to have a show name, I think a Sting or something like that, in Cologne, Germany, and we went there for it, you know. And I think Captain was on the show at the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was there, and them I tried to tell myself to make the German artists perform before me in my own town.
Okay.
Now I come from Jamaica. If you come to Waterhouse or Craigtown and make me perform before you don't have a show.
It's a problem.
This is what I know. I know this. I can tell you this. And this is nothing that I make up. This is something that I can tell you. If you make me as the era artist perform before you
did like that.
That's it. Trust me. So sometimes I say, hold on, your time yet, your time yet. Wow. Yeah, so it's a big artist all that perform before you have to stay, sir.
I want it.
Yeah, because the whole community know who you are. Mm-hmm. And them know your type of lyrics and you're a DJ. And these are the songs I'm waiting on.
Right.
You see it? So I tell myself that this man is not going on stage before me. I don't business about what Captain them want to say what them want to do. It's my time.
Wow.
So we went on stage, did my thing. Mash up the whole place. The place in a fire. The place mash up, done the place. Then Gentleman came on after. Done the place.
So how far was done after that?
Sure done. You don't run them wrist there with people in them place.
No more forward left.
Man pack up the whole life for them, put them on knapsack bag with them for them back and put them 4 pocket them on. Them shirt pocket, them top pocket, them and everything. Yes, that was my first experience with Europe. Then booked me for Summer Jam. Mm-hmm. And the same thing happened me and Jenko and they're on the show again.
You work for us?
What? What you saying? This is Cologne. Yeah. And then I took him from Cologne and came a couple places with I.
Okay.
Like seriously, I came go Paris, I came go London, you know, with I and show him. So that way now in when him leave Germany, him leave out time hometown. So I can't go to Paris and him see how Paris react to him because them I know him song that, like that.
So him work first now?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about Japan?
Yeah, Japan I one place, man. The last time I performed in Japan was I tell you the last stadium show I did in Japan. I was there to perform like a hour and 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know how much time I get out of the hour and 10 minutes? 10 minutes.
What happened?
They have to pull me off a stage, man. Them said the stadium was broke. Because you know, we start with stang, so me have the crowd that jump. So it's like 70, 80,000 people in the stadium. And them come to me and say, well, it's like a earthquake because the walls are cracking. The stadium was broke. So run back on stage and I think I'm 20 Matanos on that show too. Yeah, and yeah, it was wicked show, man.
Wow.
I did 10 minutes. And but the next time I get to go up on stage, I wear them call and all the way I will sing, we are family. Yeah. I get to go back on stage and then them start again. Because them never get the show that they come for.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
Japan is 100% dancehall town, 100% Beenie Man town,
right.
100% my place.
Right. Now speaking of your place, and I saved America for last, and I saved New York for last because you've done some amazing shows here in New York.
Yeah.
I've witnessed so many. I've seen you tap dance on Broadway and fire department shut the building down.
Yeah, man, we have been doing it.
Star, I see the man tap dance from Broadway and them shut fire department outside.
Yeah, man.
And I'm the DJ I go and step in off the stage, we're shutting the building down.
Yeah, man.
You've got UBS Arena coming up.
The 24th.
The 24th.
Of May, yeah. I'm looking forward to that performance. I'm looking forward to see all of my fans, not only New York, but people who are around the surrounding areas. I need to see you all because I miss you people, and I miss this stage in New York City.
But you know what's amazing about you though, Beenie? You walk on Jamaica Avenue like DJ Ryan.
Yeah, I might have you.
And don't realize that.
Yeah.
Then we take you away.
Yeah, you will get mad. No, it happened to me already. Me go check Boo, which is my security.
Yeah.
So me go check him. So I park the car and I said, I hope school now over. See it? But it was 3 o'clock. But I never have my watch. Me I try beat the school let over for
right. You go
check
Blue.
Inside the Coliseum figure check Boo. And right. I was paced up on that glass like this. Black and the kids them start take off my shoes,
right?
Take off my shirt, cause me have on a Beenie Man t-shirt, and them not stop until them take it off. Till the t-shirt come off, and me just say, goes up, the sleeve gone over there, the next sleeve gone over there, and the shirt busting up 4 pieces, and them still have them on the wall. Boo have to come out and get money, lift up some picnic and go out and bag of things. So. You see, sometimes when you feel like, yeah, because I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I don't feel like I am, you know, because
a superstar that you are.
Yeah, but somebody tell me that if you want to be a star, you have to expect everything that happens. You understand? But sometimes I just want to be normal man. Because, Moses. Yes, Moses. Because you have Moses the father. And Moses the caretaker that take care of everybody.
Right.
But then you have Beenie Man, the international superstar, who everybody want to see. But sometimes it's hard to differentiate the two. But you have to learn to do it. You have to learn to do it. Because people will hurt you. They are rude and people. The way them love you, them want piece of your legs. And them literally pop out your legs. But them not have it say them hurt you.
Right.
Them just want piece of your legs.
Right.
You know, instead of them just walk with a scissors and go snip, me get piece of your legs and I try pop it out your head. Yeah, and yeah, so.
But New York being your place.
Yeah.
I remember doing a show at the Q Club. We did the show Snowfall. We had to do it 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
People them tear off the front door for
the front door. Yeah.
What is going to happen at UBS Arena for the return of the Doctor?
Well, probably have to have a next date, but
George Crooks, I hope you're listening, George. Definitely the next day for already.
Yeah, I probably have to have a next date. Yeah. So that's how it goes.
What? Because as much as I've seen you perform so much, every time I see you, I feel like it's the first time I see you.
Yeah. Well, that's the attitude that people supposed to have when they come to see it, because when they come in to be entertained, them just. Why? Me I go because the show organized.
Right.
Me I come enjoy myself. I just well have vibes I know say, well, Beenie Man mash up place. You know that's the only feeling you need to give to people. And when them pay them money, them get them money.
Virgin, my wife will be backstage with me at a show.
Yeah.
And when Beenie Man's about to be announced, she gone front of stage.
Yeah, man.
She gone front of stage. She doesn't want to miss 1 second.
She don't want to skip a beat.
She doesn't want to miss 1 second. You command that with the ladies them.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Girls Dem Sugar. What do you expect? Please tell me what do you expect? Yeah, what do you expect? You don't expect nothing else. Yeah.
Is there something you haven't done that you want to do in the entertainment field? In terms of maybe artists, collaboration, a space that you'd like to perform, a kind of song that you would like to do, maybe opera, I don't know. Is there something you haven't done?
No, I would like to, the only thing I love to do for dance and music is to make every artist get together. Like be one big unification family. Unified, that's the word, unified. Because there's too much dissonance in dance and music, you know? This man I like this man I deal with this man I chat to this man. And majority, not for them I chat to me, I don't know why, you know? But it's always the one them that you help and do things for, always turn around and, oh, man, I like that boy there, very. Not a reason for that, you know? But his reasons. But me not like to say all dancehall artists, unified, you know, in one unity, one jollification, you know? One life, one love, one aim, one destiny. Because it don't make no sense. You there on a beat and true you there on a beat, the man that not up on a beat there. It doesn't make no sense.
And that's why the juggling is not sweet no more, like it used to sweet.
Because you are said, oh, me not like that boy and true that boy there on the rhythm. You're not giving him no powers. you're taking away your own power by not going on that beat, because that beat becomes a number one beat. And guess who not up on it? You. That's so stupid. And that is just another song to add to your catalog.
So 1 second. Why does it take then? Because when I think of I will do anything just for you, to me one of the wickedest dancehall medleys ever kept. Why can't we get something like that? And Beenie Man spearheaded, and you're calling Killer, you're calling the whole of the man and say, Ewa, we are go on that rhythm.
Because of the same vibes which I'm telling you about. Because remember, you know, the rhythm was a juggling rhythm, you know. That song just was a big song.
Yes.
Because they decided to get a hit song on it.
T.O.K.
T.O.K. got a song on it. Yeah, so the rhythm was big. Yeah, but through me was on that combination with Buju Banton and Nadine Sutherland and Snow and everybody else. It was a wicked song still. But yeah, that was a wicked song because I was in my bed like, no, I wasn't sleeping. I was actually watching The Fugitive.
Richard Kimber?
Yeah. That's how me and get another song. Yeah.
People, the more we talk, the more things unfold.
Yes.
I'm sure to talk to me.
Yes, I was actually watching The Fugitive. Harrison Ford. Yeah, I was actually watching the Fugitive, and then I came into the studio with no lyrics, no book and pencil, nothing at all. And me the rhythm and started. I said, whoa, man, I could be. I might be cool, I might be simple, but I'm not Richard Kimber. Don't take me for a fugitive, you fool. And the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah, the rest is history. Then Buju come and say, well, do you think you got more than me? Man, give you him heart, him mind, and him soul, and him everything. And next man, they with him thing. Whoa, wow. So, you end up very true, we end up sing Jay and the beat. So we sing first, then we come in with the DJ part after. So we end up doing the same thing. And then Louis Culture said, no man, no better me, you know. I've got love and devotion. So the song just get nicer.
But to show the unification and like that you're asking for, you know every part of the song with a different artist.
What? Yeah man, even Nax. That was wicked. That song was wicked because it was early in the morning. I was I was leaving from Miami. So the flight was 8 o'clock. Remember the early morning flight?
Yeah.
American Airlines. I was going to Plantation. It was my first time in Florida at that time. And yeah, I went to Plantation to do a show at the poolside. That's when I know that Zuzu was crippled. I saw him there at the show. Yeah, because Zuzu, I'm a DJ from Aces International. Yeah, so yeah, that's when I saw him, and he must have youth. You know, congratulations and thing, because from where you come from to where you reach now, it's kind of a nice thing. Police locked on that too. I mean, helicopter, police out everywhere. It was too wrong.
History again.
Yeah, history again.
History again.
Yeah. Sure.
Brethren, let me thank you on air.
Blessings.
Let me thank you publicly for what you have done for dancehall music, for reggae music, both at home and abroad.
Blessings.
You've flown that banner of dancehall for 40-some years, and you continue to do it.
Non-stop.
If somebody doesn't recognize and don't know, they will never know again.
No, well, you see, that is their problem.
Yeah, there you go.
That means you didn't brought up, it was dragged up.
If some people don't recognize, then they'll never know.
Remember this, right? We sing songs that make babies.
Exactly.
See them out the road right now. Yeah. Enough of them born through. Give me the girl and with the wickedest stuff. That's why you know stuff. And that's why we do say, all right, send the Magalhães, them come, send the champion, them come. You know these things. Yeah. So you see, we as artists, we make music for people, for people to enjoy and people to full enjoy themselves. I know that when them come to see a Beenie Man in concert, them come to a concert. Yeah. You understand what I say? We meet fans where she had Beenie Man fans and her brother was the Bounty Killer fans, and the two of them end up becoming Beenie Man fans. See it? Until them see me and Bounty Killer on a show together, them know say, all right, we are one person, one type. You see it? So this is how it goes.
Remember this, Beenie Man, I tell you this. Say Irish Jam, they're at 97.1 at HD3. So you can come check out we. Yeah, Zagazi, you see we? Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Brethren, as always. And let me also, I have so many things to thank Beenie Man for.
Yeah.
I'm in Jamaica, so I go over to Beenie Man restaurant and say, all right, Star, RJ, come over there, I look some fish.
Yeah.
Go over there, and it was Sunday, so you guys were in the open.
Yeah.
So I left and went to another restaurant. Beenie Man heard that I was on the island.
Yeah.
Got in a car in his pajamas.
Oh, you mean?
The people in the restaurant think that like I'm a celebrity at the restaurant in Jamaica, in Narbrook right now. Beenie Man gets out of his car, fatter, in his pajamas and come to the restaurant and say, right, you can't have Jamaica, I'm gonna come check it.
That don't make no sense.
So when I say you've not changed,
I come like a man tell I said Jesus they run the road. You have to reach.
First of all, I didn't even know people still wear pajamas. Beenie Man had on pajamas.
Yes, Jet.
Well, I don't mean to cut it, but I would love to understand why he views you like that, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
I would love to hear.
I'm bridging forever, man. Remember, you see, when we just come to New York, all right, we used to get play and radio from Twin Tom them. Remember them time?
Twin Tom is right across the street.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
From them time. From Gil Bailey days.
Yes.
Yeah, from them time, the man Ryan. Dub Master. I'm bridging. You see, because these other men are responsible for being a man career. So if them take time out, I feed them time to make sure that
and that's what he said, you know.
I'm played on the radio and all of these things. Why you can't find time to go check him?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said when he came to the restaurant in his pajama.
Yeah.
Him say, right, me.
You have to honor these man. Yes, honor system. That's how we grow.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and you mentioned a name, and I'll never forget also. I remember Gil Bailey.
Yes, Jack.
And I remember Patrick coming to the studio, and you was doing a show. I think it was Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And Beenie Man, I said, Patrick, me need a show from Beenie Man. Me need a show from Beenie Man. And Beenie Man going, yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Just find the date.
Yeah, just give me the date. And I said, I don't want to give you the date. You are not available.
That's Gil Bailey.
I cannot deal with these things because these young artists now, they don't got no respect for the elders in them. And I said, Mr. Bailey.
Yep.
Give me the date.
Give me the date. That's all he kept saying.
Yeah, just give me the date.
Yeah.
Say the word, I'll be there. Clinton Lindsay do the same thing.
Yes.
He want to invite me to him award show him and know how to do it. I say, buy a ticket.
Yeah.
There you go. Put me up in a hotel and we're good. That's it. Because these guys are the pioneer of the radio. And without these guys, you're not getting no play either. Yeah. Until you have them come take over the radio and start going with them badness and go with that bag of things. Enough artists will be heard in New York City. Like seriously. So you have to respect the foundation of where you're coming from. Because, not because the house built now and it paint up and I have to do a maintain it, you forgot that the foundation did it.
Wow.
Because the foundation drift from one of the house and I want to do it. There you go.
Speaking of houses, I remember going to Shock and Vibe studio when it just finished built.
Yeah.
Never forget. I get there, and Beenie is showing me the whole studio and everything.
That's my house.
And then he looked at me and says, "You hungry?" I'm gonna say, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He said, "Well,
kitchen
and a chef.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Right, true.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Go upstairs and tell him what you want to eat.
I am deal with it.
And them deal with it.
Yeah, man. That's how we do things.
And the gate just remind me of. Have you ever seen the documentary of Elvis Presley? You see the gate with the big guitar.
Big guitar.
Shock and Vibes.
Big Shock and Vibes. Yeah.
Remind me of that when I went there.
Yeah, man. That's how it goes. If you're gonna build a house, build a good one, dog. Build somewhere you can sleep.
You brought in engineers from California.
Yeah, all over the world.
From all over the world to build that studio.
Yeah.
And artists from all over the world came
to work
record in that studio.
Yes.
Plus, he also had rooms, so you never have to leave.
No.
It's like a hotel on one side where you can sleep.
Yeah,
you
room
get
and kitchen.
And then you buy some music.
Yeah, you eat your breakfast and then you go.
There's so many things that you've done for the music industry that we do not hear about.
Yeah, well, all right. We don't do it for people to hear about it. We do it for comfort. So it's not like you're going to do something. All right.
And brag about it.
Yeah, look how much things we do for other people. And we don't do that for clout or for say, wait. If you're going to do something for clout, don't do it. Because you're not genuinely doing it from your heart. You understand? If the people when we do it for don't want to talk, say I do it for them. That's That's their prerogative. It's not mine. For me to come out and say, my youth, and I remember when I do this, and my youth, and I remember do that. No. I do it from my heart, for you. So you can appreciate life the way your life's supposed to be appreciated. And that's what I do. And look on Shocking Vibe. I walk left that. I don't even go to court in a war. I do nothing. I just
walked away.
Yeah, I just say, give me my passport. Give me that book the way you have and give me that book.
Wait a minute now. You just mentioned something. You said, and I had to rate the organization. I'll tell you why now. I'm in Jamaica and I'm playing at 4 places on the island. I'm playing at Asylum nightclub.
Yeah.
Right? Everywhere I went with Ribby. Every studio come I cut double come I play at Jamaica. I need everything.
Yeah.
Every studio I went with Ribby, every singer, every artist said, Ribby want my pass for going to Asylum. Ribby said, you're supposed to give me a picture so me can get your pass.
Get your pass, yeah.
We get to Shocking Vibes. Same thing. The man I'm going to draw and pick out a picture for Beanie, Tonta, Little Kirk. I mean, every artist, and that's how organized you guys were.
Yes. Can we have picture all the time? Ribby said, picture.
Picture the picture for every artist
Ribby
on the
said, give
label.
me a picture and make a pass here. He said, picture.
Picture come from everywhere.
Picture. Yeah, man.
And that was the only studio that we went to that could do that.
No, but you see, the problem is, if you don't have a structured management, people where I deal with your music, structured, and all you got is all over the place. Yeah. You need that person. You need even that one person. Like right now, everything drop on Camille. You see, yeah, we have management.
Right.
And all that.
Make sure you get up in time to do the interviews.
Yes.
Make sure you don't miss a flight.
That's her job. Yeah, because we live together in the same house. So you have to make our part of the business.
So it's kind of easier then?
Yeah, very easy. Very easy. You see more than somebody I call it from me over here and I say, yo, remember you have to catch a flight? No, she did. She done pack the bag and everything all right. Yeah, so this is how you do. You don't disorganize, you organize. You know, and you don't have to organize yourself. Person them there on, you're supposed to watch and see exactly what's going on. Because the first time before she gets into it, I say, learn the business first. Because you're going to end up and speak to people and then you're going to say the wrong thing. I don't want you to do that. You need to say the right thing at all times.
Right.
See, you're not going to be perfect, but you have to be on point.
Do you still don't have a phone?
No, I don't have a phone. She have one. Why do I have a phone? I do have a phone. Yeah.
What do you have against cell phone? Because this is not no.
Yeah,
this
long
is
time.
When cell phone get big, get small, and cell phone get big again. What do you have against cell phone?
I don't really have nothing against it, but sometimes when you have a number, your personal number, and a man call him, suppose I tell you something important. A man I call you 5 o'clock in the morning when you're asleep and I ask you if you're all right. That don't make no sense. I'm asleep. Them must all right if I'm asleep. But that don't make no sense. Walk on down, I just see you more yellow.
5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. For what reason? You see, you're going to make my woman think say a woman I call her.
Your manager, your woman slash
which man I call? What is? You understand what I say? So certain things, and then the last one I have, we start get strange calls. You know?
Right.
So friend call me, then somebody has called back. Friend call me, then somebody has called.
And the people you know really want to talk to.
No, these type of people you don't want to talk to.
These are the definite people you don't want to talk to.
So we just get rid of it. Yeah, man. And my life better without a phone. Like, seriously. God knows, because everybody around me have a phone.
Right.
If you can't get me, you call Tristan. If you can't get Tristan, you call Mama. If you can't get Mama, you call somebody. See, you understand what I'm saying?
Well, if I want to get you, I call RJ and Star.
Yeah.
Star find Tristan.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
That's it. Very simple.
Reggie, let me thank you for taking time out of your schedule and being with us this afternoon. Before you go, again, let's just remind our listeners that you will be making a big stop in New York. It's the only show that is slated.
Yes, the only show slated.
For Memorial Weekend.
Yes.
UBS Arena, the 24th.
Yes. People go get them tickets. Tickets on sale at Ticketmasters right now. Go get them tickets. When I say go get them tickets, I mean go get them tickets. Yeah. So I'm saying go grab them tickets, because The show is going to be beautiful,
Yeah,
and
man.
we're here, and people look out for my new album. It's coming out.
Yes?
Yes. That. What do you think, Guy Delvers?
That's from the new album?
Yes, that's from the new album.
How many producers are
That's
working
the
on it?
warm single. For now, it's just me and Kamar McGregor.
Okay.
And we got Freddie Brown. It's a house DJ. So
Okay.
yeah, we got like 2 tracks from him. But the rest is gonna be me, really.
All right.
Still. Yeah.
How do people follow you? I know they can't get your phone number, but social media.
Yeah, social media. So all the people follow me is King Beenie Man everywhere. Yeah, that's it. King Beenie Man everywhere.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Meta, every social media.
New York City,
Yeah.
Connecticut, New Jersey. You heard it. Beenie Man coming to the town. You don't want to miss it. And by the way, they have a special early bird ticket for just $99 US.
Yeah.
If you want it, go get them now. They're available.
Go get it.
If you can't find it, call Josh. Chris, call Jamis Entertainment. But make
Go
sure you
get the
don't
ticket.
miss
It's at
the
Ticketmasters.
return.
Just go to Ticketmaster.
The return of the king
Guess who's back?
of the dance hall.
Guess who's back?
Brethren,
Back again.
Much respect.
Respect to all my fans and well wishers. Thank you for listening to us. No, we're not singing. We're not singing. We're not singing.
One minute.
Not singing. I'm not. Right. May God go with you. 'Cause I can't be here. I'm not singing. People, I love you all, New York.
That is the only thing Fata said. Fata hasn't said anything in the interview, but I read him.
The king is here. Come on.
Come on, Roy. What are you doing? Seriously? Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. All right. Remember me, 24th, me Beenie Man in a New York City. I know me one. My friend them I go there on the microphone stand. Now come with no sound. Me a forward me band. My fans are well wishers. We have no one. And right now we dey up on highway station. Highway jam. We drive a one mix a man and then you go you know we a ram jam session. Beenie Man up on the rhythm pump now on the version. Some kind of me yard do not just stay strong.
That's why he's the king of the dance hall. Make no mistake about it. I can say it. The king of the dance hall, my virgin Beenie Man.
You're in tune to Irie Jam Radio, real Caribbean radio, bringing you the hottest reggae tunes and island vibes.
You're locked into the Hit Factory